On everything as our summer ready event continues. By the way, the 5 Flex ends tomorrow night at midnight. We have a This Day Only coming up in just about 12 minutes for everyone. But first, I want to talk about the classic stretch denim. This has the Crochet Godet in there. It has a subtle flare to it. This is so vintage. This is so on point right now, and I can't believe we took $10 off. So we have an ivory or mid-tone, so there's the mid-tone. And then this is the ivory, ladies. I am obsessed with everything crocheted right now, from the tops, the pants. So again, it's just a subtle little detail you see there, right? It's beautiful, but this is the classic stretch. It's her woven denim. It's just everything about this. I know you can see it a little bit better here in what we're calling the mid-tone, but look at this. I'll just pull this open. Oh, I'd love to know the whole design detail behind this.
Yeah, so Amy, we found, you know, we've done a lot of crochet over the years, and a lot of times when you do crochet on a machine, it's a little bit stiff. It doesn't have the real kind of pliability and the beauty and the kind of handwork that you're accustomed to when you do real crochet. We found a machine in Italy that does replicate actual crochet. So when you get this home and you run your hand over that crochet, you're going to feel how soft and how beautiful it is and how beautifully detailed and executed it is. So this is a flare jean, which has a little more kick than our traditional boot cut. So you can see that on Kenya, who's a tall drink of water. Kenya is wearing, she wears a 1X or an 18, I believe. She's probably in her traditional size because this is new classic stretch. But this is a jean we just launched a couple of weeks ago to a really big fanfare, and it was over $70. So we're really excited to be giving it to you at a brand new price tonight. And if you love the vibe that Kenya has on, you'll go for that mid-tone, which really shows off that little inset of crochet with below a released hem that has this really cool kind of gradient and graduation of color, because that's the way the denim is washed down. And the more you wash and wear this, the more frayed the hem's going to get. So it's really going to be a beautiful kind of throwback. So these will come in petite lengths and average lengths only. We did not do these in a tall. 28 and a half inches on the petite, 31 and a half inches if you're ordering the average. And what's cute about this is you can let these kind of fray at the bottom, throw them on with your Birkenstocks, wear them to the beach, wear them with a really simple t-shirt, or throw on a cute little kind of wedge sandal or espadrille and really elevate it and dress it up with fun little accessories. Erin is rocking our brand new wrap top, which I know is not getting air tonight, but you can see now Erin has the other colorway on that you guys have not seen yet. So we showed it to you a little bit earlier in an animal print. You can tell that I'm very excited about this wrap top. It also comes in this beautiful, beautiful blue that is a chambray tone. So I'm going to see if Rocky can pop up the item number for this. If you want to go online and you want to order this top, it has not been seen on air yet, but just because Miss Amy Morrison wore it tonight, there it is for you. 831-875. You can grab this before it makes air. It is so stunning. And it's a wrap top, so you can kind of self-adjust. But look how pretty this chambray version with this floral goes back to our ivory crochet jean. So, Amy, there's so many fun ways to wear this, from super chill and boho, very beachy Malibu vibes, or just step it up and put it through the roof with that gorgeous wrap top in the blue chambray, which looks so pretty on Erin.
I'm just telling you, it's one of the most high-end boutique. I don't want to call it a trendy piece, even though right now it is so on trend. Anything crocheted. I don't care if it's an insert, right? Everything. This looks like maybe something that you had vintage for like 20 years. It's so expensive in its feel, so rich in its look. So if you want to get these are very limited. We only brought in like a couple thousand, that's it. So again, you can get these in 2 different lengths if you want to. Look at that crochet, again, it's perfect. And I love that you did it in a subtle flare. You're right back with espadrilles. How darling would that look? I think I know it's not for everybody, but it's so exquisitely made. There's just something very special about this, Sam.
Yeah, this kind of throws back to what Diane started her career doing, Amy. You know, she used to customize denim for celebrities and rock stars in the late 60s and the early 70s in Los Angeles. They would bring Diane their own pair of jeans, and she would keep them for like a couple weeks. She would, you know, kind of apply to them, embroider on them, you know, embellish them, paint on them. And this is like a full circle moment because we're kind of throwing it back a little bit to the styles that we saw in the late 60s and the 70s, but we're doing it in an updated way with this beautiful crochet that is incredible. And Amy, you mentioned it. We have crochet pieces coming up in the next hour. We have more crochet coming over the next couple of months. It's a big trending kind of story that's happening in spring and summer. And so you're going to see fun ways that we were able to take advantage of this really cool company in Italy that can replicate hand crochet on a machine that is not stiff, that's not plasticky, that does not look like it's been machined, and it's so beautifully done.
Oh, again, it's something very special, something very high-end. Again, it looks something that you've had for like 20 years, very vintage. But again, it's only here at HSN. This is her classic stretch. It's the first time and the only time you will see it at $69.99. This price is gonna go back up. Don't wait. It's our summer ready event where everything's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So if you are someone right now and you're saying, I've seen these, I've wanted a pair, where do I get them? I see them in boutiques or your downtown stores. Only here at HSN, $14. So take advantage of the 2 color choices that we have while we have them in ivory or mid-tone, average 31.5, petite 28.5, and yes, you can go ahead and machine wash these if you want to. So sizes 0 through 24 women's. So again, if you want to pick it up, we have it available for everyone. All right. Now are we, oh, okay, the pants that I'm wearing. Coming up.